Good morning. How are you? Well, it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Costa Rica. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about meditation versus hypnosis, self hypnosis, hypnotherapy, blah, blah, blah. Because I am a board certified, trained hypnotherapist. And I've been using hypnosis since I was 14. So I get a whole big grasp of that. I also have used guided meditations for that long. And and then it has become easy for me to use those techniques and get into meditative states. To me, the difference between meditation and hypnosis is meditation is simply getting into that nice state of relaxation and just being there. Not working on anything particularly, being open for ideas or messages, information, being open to that, but not really guiding it. You can have an intention as you set yourself to meditate, but you're not actually doing work. Hypnotherapy, similar, and hypnosis, trance work has been around for thousands of years. Shamans have used it. It's just something that people have done and used for healing practices, for ceremonies, that type of thing. And it's more taking you, guiding you into a deep, deep state of relaxation. And and then through metaphor and through conversation, talking to the subconscious mind, which was holding all the information about you from the time you were born and probably before, being able to reframe, like, you know, reframe difficult experiences, being able to really release and let go of old trauma, old hurt, old emotional pain, being able to perceive it in maybe a different way, being able to talk to your inner child and resolve issues at a long, long time away. This is where deep healing happens. Rather than just being positive, I'm not going to think about that, I'm just going to move on to something good. You know, those pains are held in the tissues, in the cells, and in the muscles, in the fascia. And often later in life, it can cause pain, discomfort. It can, limiting beliefs and what have you. It can stop you from living the life that you truly desire. You know, maybe you're reacting to something as from a trauma at a 4-year-old. And so that's not really helping you. So in hypnotherapy, we have the ability to release and let go. And I am a trained hypnotherapist, and that's what I do on a one-on-one basis. Now I'm here in Costa Rica, I use video chat. And so we meet on video, and then we work together. Very, 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 very profound, transformational. This is where real deep healing happens. In my meditations that I'm doing, I'm using my hypnotic techniques. So I'm still getting you into a deep, deep state of relaxation. And then I'm talking to you about maybe releasing. We might talk about releasing, but we're really not doing that deep releasing that you have to do one-on-one with someone. And we're talking about repetition. You know, what is it you want to create? For example, say you're wanting to lose weight and you don't want to eat cookies anymore. So our discussion will be more about wanting fruits and vegetables and water, and you know how it's going to feel when you finally reach your goal weight, and why do you really want to do that, and what's the most important thing to you. You know, so we're tapping into those things that maybe you don't even recognize or realize at a conscious level. And those reasons that you have for losing weight, it's probably not just to look better. It's always that's the first thing we think about. But maybe it's that now I can move. I can climb the hill. I can go hiking. I can play with my grandchildren. I can swim. I can play. I can dance. You know, those are the reasons. I can feel love. I want to meet a new partner. I want to, all of those things. So, and by listening to this meditation over and over and over, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind loves repetition. This is why we as a society have been, in my opinion, programmed. Because we watch the television, it's telling us a vision, right? And it's repeating over and over, whatever it is. Say for example, commercials. You're rewatching those commercials over and over and over, and now you want Cheerios, or you believe that you need some certain drug to do some certain thing that's important to you. We believe the nightly news. It's told to us over and over and over. And by the way, most of that, or a lot of that, is propaganda. It's allowed. They can embellish and tell a story and make it sound very sensational, or just blow it out of proportion. And we believe it. It's telling us a vision. It might be better, I think, in my opinion, to tell yourself a vision. Turn off the TV. Start using your own internal mind and dialogue, telling yourself the most amazing things. One thing that we're missing out is the wonderful stories of humans helping humans, and all the amazing things that are happening. We don't really hear much about that. I was always curious about that. When we watch the TV, often it's about trauma and drama, and even the television shows. I'm like, they go for, if you watch it for over a 10-year span, there's a theme. And the theme just repeats and repeats, and all the shows have the same similar kind of theme, and you start to believe that's the way life is. And maybe it is because we've been told and we think it's the right thing, but does it have to be? I'm not sure. For me, I prefer to create my life the way that I want it. And so using these guided meditations is very, very powerful, especially when you use it over and over and over. As you listen to my meditations, I have a technique. And the reason I stick with my same technique is because I know that my tribe, my people, my community, as soon as they plug in, they're going to go into that deep state of relaxation quickly, easily, and effortlessly. And then we can get down to the nitty-gritty of it. They are enjoying the relaxation. It's very good for the mind, the body, the spirit. And then we send the good meditation, or the good suggestions and the therapy part of it. Listening to it over and over and over is very, very, very good. I mean, because they're all start the same, even if you listen to a different one all the time, you're going to be great. But if you're wanting to lose weight, and I'm going to do one on losing weight, I would suggest you listen to those meditations over and over and over. Now, losing weight has a lot of components to it. So probably there's going to be more than one meditation in that series. We'll call it a series because, it could be that you're stuck up and thinking that all women at 30, because all the women in your family are overweight, all women at 30 gain weight, they have children, they gain weight, and they can't lose weight. You may believe that. And so that may be one meditation, talking about letting go of those limiting beliefs. tapping into the real reason. Maybe you don't even know what you want in your life. Maybe you're just, going this way and going that way. You're not really sure. Well, your inner self knows. Your subconscious mind knows what lights you up. And so, listening to a meditation about that. How do I set an intention? And what intention should be? Listening to that over and over and over. You will change your life because you're changing your mind. You're beginning to think differently, maybe process information differently, maybe bring on some new perspectives in your day-to-day as you go through life, and now you've got this new information that you've been listening to over and over. It changes things. It's huge. It really is life-changing. And I want to be able to help you with that. And that is why I'm doing these meditations. If you need one-on-one, if you need a meditation that's specifically for you, or if you're going through a struggle and you feel like, wow, I really do need to release and let go, and you've listened to some of my recordings and you feel comfortable with me, dealing with a counselor or a therapist of any sort, you need to have a sense of trust. This is key. If you don't really feel super comfortable, how are you going to release your guard when you get into that very vulnerable state of trance, of relaxation? You need to trust the person you're with. So if you feel that you want one-on-one, then contact me. Or if you need your own personalized meditation, let me know, because I can make that happen for you. We can do something. That's what I do for a living. But these meditations will definitely help a lot of people, just tapping in, listening. So share with anybody that you know that's struggling. Maybe somebody has depression, or they just can't get off the couch anymore. I'm sure there's a meditation that will help them. And my intention is to produce and to put out 2 to 3 meditations a week. So there's going to be quite a variety. There is already quite a variety. And I'm so excited about it. I really am super excited to be able to help you live the life that you truly desire. You deserve that. You are perfect. And just tapping into your own perfectness will help you. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful, beautiful day. If it's sun shining, get out in the sunshine. If it's not, get out there anyways. The fresh air is absolutely amazing. Get around the plants. Breathe in. It's amazing. Take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Watch for my meditations. Bye-bye.